Hey everybody, it is now beginning of April. I think we're on April 3rd already. So it's a cold, rainy, windy day. I look like a total mad woman. This is our quarantine hair. So it'll be exciting to see when this is all over what it actually looks like. But I figured people could use probably a pick-me-up, so I'll show you the little things that are coming up in the garden and what's going on. And hopefully you're all staying home, staying safe, and taking good care of each other. Okay, let's go see what's growing. This is not, in fact, catgrass, contrary to the presentation we have here, but it is an ornamental grass that the deer do not eat, so therefore it works well in the front garden, and clearly the felines of the family enjoy it as a tasty treat. Lovely daffodils. What else do we have? We have a couple little peony shoots coming up. They're all in there. What else do we have? This is the ornamental garden in the front. Some spider wort, I think this is called. More ornamental grass. Some catmint. And here we have, I'm not sure if this is the hostas, I think this might be the peace lily coming up, because the other hostas aren't poking their heads up yet. And then over here, sorry if I'm making anyone nauseous with the moving, trying to be smooth, I planted bronze fennel for the first time ever last year, and who knew that it's a perennial. It's coming back up again. See this guy here? So that's really exciting. This turns into a big, tall, beautiful plant with feathery bronze fronds. Those are my poppies that once they get bigger, the deer don't touch them, but the little tender shoots are just too tempting for them. My crazy chives. And just a couple little irises. I'm not the most organized iris grower, but they seem really happy here, so I let them grow. Okay, so let's take a tour of the vegetable garden. So these are the garlic beds. Those are doing really great. And as you can see, the little arugula, I think that's Marvel of Four Season lettuce. And then in the far, that's the freckled romaine. Those guys are coming up beautifully. And then over here, all the radishes are starting to come up, so I'll thin those out in a little bit. What have we got? My lavender plant that comes back every year is doing okay. This is some Swiss chard that I forgot was in there and popped itself up. Kale, Lucinto kale on the left, traditional curly kale on the right. Those guys are coming up. Let's take a peek. Somewhere in here there was peas that I planted there and peas that I planted here. Nobody's coming up yet. I think it's been a little cold for them. These were the onion seedlings that were not doing well indoors, so I just said let's throw them out there, and they're not dead, so I've not given up hope on them. Those are the shallots that sprouted in the bag. They're still alive. The ones that did not sprout in the bag, I've not seen anything poking up yet, but hopefully they're okay down under the dirt. These were our rescued discount raspberry canes, but they survived. Whoop, sorry about that. Oh, back it up. Okay. They survived the winter and they are starting to sprout and come up. Climbing rose is also showing signs of life. And so as I understand it, these will bloom on the new vertical shoots that come up. So you train them sideways, and then the stuff that grows up will carry the blooms for the year. I've never grown a rose. I know nothing about roses, so hopefully that's true. And then this is our new bed. Obviously we're not getting any dirt deliveries at this point in time, so hopefully things will straighten themselves out in a couple weeks and we'll be able to continue on with the garden. This is the catmint. Hello, Scratchy Cat. Catmint coming up, that they clearly know it's there. And that's pretty much it for early spring garden. Not much else to show for here yet. Those guys are some discount bin rescued blackberry bushes that are coming up. So hopefully I'll have more to show in another week or so, and I'll see if there's anything exciting downstairs in the seedling nursery to share with you guys. Okay, last stop. This is our little new peach tree that we planted. I guess it's far from a thing of beauty yet. We have to protect it from the marauding deer because our front yard's not fenced in. But hopefully, once we can get it established, it will hold its own, and we'll be able to have. Did I say pear? Peaches? I don't remember. It's a peach tree, or it will be someday. Okay, seedling update. Peppers. This is a whole batch of shishito peppers in the back. These are a couple little, I think they're cabbages that I thinned. You can see in the back here, that's cabbage, purple cauliflower, and way in the back, a little hard to see, is parsley. This is more, all sorts of different kinds of hot peppers the germination rate on these was phenomenal. So they're growing, thinning them out. I'm going to split them up, try to save as many as I can. My weird can experiment is still going. Some more cruciferous, those are broccoli. The artichokes that got potted out into their own pots. So there's a bunch of those, and so far everybody survived transplantation, so that's good. I moved my lettuce babies into a bigger tray to try and do more of like a cut and come again lettuce situation. So we split up what we had and then reseeded the empty spots with more. Whoops, sorry again, making anyone nauseous. And this is our tomato tray. So they are coming up pretty well. This is another whole thing. So each 4 is a different type of tomato. So yeah, you can see really good germination. They're just little, oh, I'm gonna get yelled at for not putting that back right. Okay. So yeah, they're doing really, really well. And now we just need spring to get here so we can put them all outside. Okay, so take care, everybody, and I look forward to making another one of these with even more interesting and fun outdoor stuff to share with you. Stay healthy, everybody.